Putin, shoo!
Is there a reason why I have
stuff.
a 100-round box mag and a 100-round belt and 2
Yeah.
pieces
Behind
of
the
coke?
lines.
Company for the company,
They're
that is that for
different
you and Valley
machine
Walker?
guns.
Yeah.
Alright.
What the fuck? Okay, whatever.
We have a lightweight machine gun, the Mini-Me, and we
Yeah,
also
I've got
have
the-
two
Hello?
general machine guns.
Hello.
Yeah, I've got
Hello.
the-
Sweet.
FN Mag, so yeah.
Ah, okay.
And we also have
Anyone who's not on the fire support team, behind the line.
Scope's getting triggered.
Thank you.
Triggered.
What is
Wait,
Aaron doing?
so I wasn't really here for
Is
the
it-
briefing. Do I just go over to the boxes and it'll select my loadout? Is that what it
if
was?
you want to change to this, then yes. If you want to change your gun to a
It's in one of these boxes.
Well-
Canadian M4, then
Yeah,
yes,
right
you
now,
can. But
I'll
for
go
now, just stay what you want.
It said I was GPMG, but I don't really have a machine gun.
You have a ton of belts for it.
Quick question about the whole
Huh.
fire support team.
Oh,
and you have to take-
the GPMG is basically you get to choose between the L7 or the L, and those are in the section boxes.
That I had yesterday is, unless we need to be
Yeah,
turning
don't
somewhere,
grab them
or we
just
know
yet,
there's
though.
a tank threat,
Aw.
because the map would be useful in that case. I think what I want you guys to do is take
The
there's
only
another
thing
GPMG in
you
one of
can
these
do
boxes.
for now,
So I want you
Phil,
to take
is
that,
if
'cause
you want
use it with
a
that tripod and mount
like
the GPMG
this
on a
gun
tripod,
instead
and
of
it
the
becomes
one
super
that you
duper
have,
accurate.
you grab it
So
from that
I think
box
that might be a bit
and
more
select the
effective
same
for
loadout that
an
you
MG
have.
team, and then if we
I
need
mean,
to
So-
do something
I can
defensive
get the
or a bit more
L7 from the
hard-hitting,
loadout box,
grab one
right?
of the other
I mean, like
systems.
Wait,
that
Valley?
one over there.
Yeah.
No,
Those
We're not
packs, are they like used when everyone's that where all the bodies completely injured, I'm guessing?
Taking the GPMG.
The packs, yeah. But basically, what those do is you use that and it fixes everything.
Okay.
So-
They're pretty much for situations just where the body's completely injured, like, you know, if you know what I mean.
Well, it's basically when you're in a situation like, oh shit, I need to get this guy back up into running condition right away. Use that.
Okay.
It's just use it when you need to heal somebody fast, or they are like about to die.
So it just heals up their body and stuff, but it doesn't help their blood or heart, I'm guessing. Sorry, let me rephrase that. So what I meant was, it only heals their cuts and stuff, if you know what I mean, wounds. Doesn't heal their blood or anything, does it?
I think it also, well, gives them blood basically, makes their blood pressure normal and that kind of stuff. And also
So it's
think
pretty much, yeah.
not sure if it gets rid of drugs in the system as well, but
They help with the heart and blood, I'm guessing, as well.
yeah, I can't remember if it does that or not.
Alright,
Blue,
well, I'll
I've
soon
logged out, by
find
the way,
out
mate.
anyway.
What?
Okay, I'm all down here.
Valu?
I've logged out, by the way.
Lock it out, okay.
Log in now.
Oh, no, the Zeus is like on this slot. So,
Oh, I've logged out anyway, so.
okay,
You log in and run it as well, mate.
okay.
Valu?
Yep.
Can I get some med tools as a backpack, and am I supposed to have a second long range? Because I don't have one.
Yeah, someone take
You get to be my personal scout.
Hang on.
Nice.
What the fuck is wrong with the JDAC slot? I'm sure I tested it. So, which long range do you have?
117.
There you are.
117, so you need the 148 and
It's just, you don't even be able to carry it
And med tools, yeah.
So
actually,
GPMG and be effective with that.
you can take my 148
If we need
because I'm not
to,
gonna
we
need it.
change over to
It's on, it's muted, so you need
or
to
the map,
yeah,
depending on
put the volume back up.
But I think the GPMG is best.
Oh, wow.
Just remember to take the tripod with it as well.
Gonna use the arsenal to get the thing for you as well. What do you say, map tools?
Yeah.
How does the range finder work? Because I can't see how
right.
many meters.
Going your controls, it's because something fucked up and changed the control bindings. So if you go into your configure controls, and then I think it's in weapons, there's a button for maze target or something. And just make sure it's supposed to be tab. So if it's not tab, then it's gone wrong. Or obviously whatever you want it to be.
It might be
Yeah,
T.
No, it's a control rebinding. It's to everyone. It changes to hash for some reason. It's really weird.
What did you call it again?
Tab, the one above caps lock.
Yeah, but
There you go, map tools should be there.
Target.
Thank you.
yeah, okay, I see.
Anything else that you're missing?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm
If you think of something that you're missing, just tell me.
Can we
Because
not take any supplies to tell everyone?
there's something's wrong with that.
Here in the game,
I
I'm
don't
guessing.
need a laser designator, do I?
Well,
actually I do.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh, we
Hang on,
have.
do I have that?
Was wondering about
I have a
if he was
rangefinder.
allowed
Fuck.
to take any medical supplies and all that. Yeah, not yet. I don't think. I was just wondering
Sorry,
anyway.
missed that one.
No, don't worry, it's my fault. For some reason.
Well, guess I'm supposed to wait too then.
I have a lot of ammo, thank you very much.
We're able to carry one lap from the section box. So that will still be me. Just
40.3.
kilograms.
Yo, Dapper, how much you weighing?
Done two of I'll probably do the same. But when you
Yeah,
walk on to go,
You're allowed to take.
Of course you're gonna need batteries for that as well. Hang on. There's the laser generator. Now I'm gonna go get the batteries because I fucking forgot them. Thanks.
Well, if you want to,
Jacob is currently fixing loadout issues.
I'll take 2 or 1.
Improvise. Throw it out.
I can always
I'm here, sorry for having to disappear.
It's alright.
I'll be back in a second, Waldo.
Okay, yeah, I'll try to find these.
I can't actually.
Same.
Hello?
Hello, Aaron.
Hello.
Aaron, come by. Aaron, come to me in Southgate. No, he just said hello. I know his tones anywhere.
Hello.
Come closer, my team leaders. Come closer.
Call yourself
my
red
team leader.
under the
Yeah,
team
basically you're like the only person who had slotted, and the only slot that's available is that 2IC.
Guys, I think Postmaster does not know.
Him, I can't use my medical stretcher.
Pilots now.
They're all gonna
What radio channel are we on?
I'll just turn my radio off a second because it's gonna make my ears fucking bleed.
We are already on
the red channel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we've got a good staff gun.
So, organisation is called Valoo.
Postmaster, can you hear me?
Valoo is company commander. So if everything goes tits up, technically you could talk to him. So for example, if I
Okay, you can
died,
hear me.
including my 2IC when it turns up.
So,
died.
can you go to the
Please shut up.
control windows and go to team management and go join red team?
Oh, now it says blank kill sound. What the fuck? It said JSN a second ago. I'm not going crazy.
Commander, I believe his comm is going to be as per the comm. Yeah, company net is channel 3. So if everything goes fucked up, get on channel 3 and talk to him, and hopefully he'll act as company commander. Won't you, Valoo? So there's that. Platoon net is channel 1, air net is channel 2. I will be on channel 1. I will be on the platoon net and the company net. I will not be on the air net. So the air net is key responsibility to Blackhawk and Benny. And JSM, whenever he turns up, is going to be a co-pilot to one of you two. Between the two of you, I need one person who's going to be our dedicated transportier, and the other person is going to be our CAS. So you get the fun of being CAS, you get JSM.
No, it says.
Enjoy.
Well,
yeah, we need to go and tell him. Oh, there's his value as well.
Okay then, I'll take
Yeah, cool. So Blackhawk, when we go, if you can grab one of the Merlins, it'd be cool if you grab the.
you wanna have the armed one or the unarmed?
I think we can get everyone on the armed one, so we'll go with the armed one.
Yeah,
We'll
that's 18Cs.
Yeah, we should be good. We'll take the armed one, and then if we needed to, we could have a team load up on the Wildcat or something because it does have some back slots. So yeah, Benny will then be our CAS element. Guys, if you're not doing part of the command team, please fuck off. One section. Basically, my plan is with you guys. Whenever we get a task, I'm presuming we're going to be on the attack or reaction of the attack. I want you guys to be quite mobile. I think it'd be ideal if you reorged your section, get rid of the GPMGs,
You got like
and the LSWs, get some more. If we can get
mini-me's.
Mini-me's, yeah. Get a mini-me per fire team, so you've got some firepower. And make sure you got some lats if we've got any. I don't know if we've got any. I can't remember.
We have some in the boxes over there, I believe.
Okay, cool. Yeah, distribute some lats just in case.
Yep.
And just make sure everyone's got spare ammunition for the minis. Meanwhile, the FSG, as I've already talked to them, they are basically going to take a GPMG with a tripod, as they're about to fucking show us over there by the looks of it. Reason being, I want them to be quite mobile, so with the GPMG they can be quite fucking powerful on its own, and then if they put it on that tripod, it becomes, as we saw yesterday, people that are here, laser accurate up to like 2 kilometers. So it'll be perfect unless we're putting something hard or we are defending a position or something. And in that case, we'll change them out for one of the other weapons. In particular, they're the ones carrying the mats, or potentially carrying the mats, should I say. For the initial operation, depending on what it is, I intend us just to go in on foot using helicopters, being with a quick reaction force. If you go something a bit more complicated, then we'll set up with the Land Rovers. If that's the case, we'll organise it then, but it will require the pilots basically, well, pilots, I don't know, sling loading some Land Rovers and getting us out into the action. FSG will use, there's 2 armed Land Rovers, but we'll worry about that later if we need to, basically. I foresee we'll be on the ground for most of the time. I will liaise with JTAC when we get our first missions for landing zones, etc. And any questions from team leaders there?
I mean, which team am I in charge of? Because at the moment I've just got Phil listed on mine. But...
Okay, you and Phil for now basically don't actually attach in the groups, but you'll basically follow me around for now. It might. In fact, no, fuck it. I want you to attach to FSG, quite frankly.
Right, okay.
Again, you don't have to attach in the group, that's fine, but while it's just the 2 of you, maybe just like be security for the FSG or something. Because at the moment, my command team is quite big as it is, I don't need extra security because I've got Pity, he's going to look after me.
And has anyone else got some weird graphical glitches with like the GPS and the map?
Yeah, my
coordinates Chinese update.
I can't see any numbers on the GPS. I can't see any numbers on the radio. The
that's
background
that's
for
normal. That's normal. Yep, it's fine. Don't worry.
Right, because I can barely read the briefing because the background's not there.
That's weird, but don't worry about it.
Yeah, I've got that bug as well.
You clearly read it as it's been available for the last 2 weeks, so you've already read it. You're just refreshing your memory. You'll be alright. For the people that I think Aaron wasn't, and obviously one pilot passing to Phil. If you haven't already noticed, there's some loader boxes over there. You can change to one of these sexy L119s instead of L85, but please, for Christ's sake, stay the same class so you've got the same radio setup. That's pretty much it.
Just one question, Walker.
Yep.
I have essentially 2 fire teams. One has the majority for firepower with a grenadier, a auto rifleman, and HMG. Do I want to have 2 minimes in that fire team, or what you reckon's the best solution?
I honestly think between the 2 fire teams, get 1 mini-me in each fire team and 1 lat, and then maybe 1 grenadier.
Okay. So you want me to switch the GPMG to like a lat then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically.
No problem.
Yeah, basically, as long as you've got a mini-me in each team and a lat in each team, I am happy. Apart from that, it's up to your discretion.
No problem.
I'd please try and make your guys under 35 kilos.
Yeah, I'm gonna take. Me and my team leader Putin are gonna take a lat each as well, because we worked it out, and if we take the M27, we come in just at 30 kilos. So.
Cool. All right. Yeah. No worries.
All right. I'll try and get. Is there ammo in those boxes over there for the?
Yeah, that's basically your spare section ammo.
Okay, because I'm gonna get rid of the GPMG ammo.
Cool. Oh yeah, please don't put it in the boxes because these guys will need the GPMG ammo.
Okay.
FSG.
Thank you. All right.
Cool. Any other questions from anyone?
Yeah, just to make sure you know, the FSG teams are
Phil, come down here.
as it is.
Yeah, I'm right here.
About the 40 kilos, it's kind of
That's fine, but again, this is why I want you rearmed to GMG instead of HMG because it's fucking heavy. All right.
All good.
Yeah.
Alright. Last one. Doesn't matter which kind of weapon I have on my loadout.
Yeah, you're pilot. As long as you're carrying something that you can take magazines from a guy if you're down or whatever, because we'll probably have to get you rescued if you go down.
Yeah, probably.
And survive.
Yeah.
Right, let me just make sure all my controls. I'll just need to make sure my helicopter controls not be reset actually.
Cool. Between the 3 of you, make sure you've got your call signs sorted out, on the same net, etc. And just for Keaton's benefit, you might want to set up some IPs on or just refer to the map as northeast, southwest. But until we get our first objective and we know the rough area that we're going to be fighting in, obviously there's not much we can do in the way of LZs or anything. It's worth noting with the bases, just in case I'm not around, most of the FOBs and bases, the friendly ones, the American ones, or those ones in the centre, the UN or the TNA one, we should be able to land in them at somewhere. I think the only one we can't land in is Patrol Base Jackson, the southern British base. That's the only one we can't land in, but we can land outside. So for whatever reason, if I'm dead or whatever, and you need to create an LZ, just so you know, those areas are protected LZs basically.
Can you repel?
Okay.
I guess just
Possible. I don't know.
slot and
Yeah,
then we'll
fair
grab
enough.
laps from
Yes,
spots.
we'll look at it when the time gets
Yeah.
here.
Okay, well that's
Cool.
fine. That's
Right.
all we need.
Sweet. I'll use
Nice.
this.
Right, what are the comms here?
What's up, girly girl?
Hiya.
Hello.
You
Guys,
have a
I'll be
girl,
back in a
right?
second. I need to
Yeah.
grab some paper and
Kitty.
shit
Okay,
because
then.
I'm JTAG.
I'm gonna
Kitty, come
have a
here,
look
boy.
at grab GSM.
Yeah, if you can
You're gonna
figure
be
out
my
what
dog's
weapons you
buddy,
have, that might be helpful.
which basically means you're my bitch,
Let's have a look at
and you're gonna make sure that you're here to give me, to serve me tea, and to wipe my ass, and to protect me.
It's under the box, Mag. Also, Carrot, you're not taking this weapon. You're gonna take him. Yeah.
Tickets.
You may have to grab it from over here.
Yeah, we have
I'm at. Yeah, I'm at 33.
You did just pick all of the belts up. You should have
Take
given one to me.
They're barely heavy.
Okay, I wasn't going crazy. It is changing.
I'm at 30 now.
Stack around.
Do people here want M4s or these?
What I've got.
Well, can I switch back to the L85 since all of you have L85? Or do they
Just
actually use
keep
the same
it for
mags?
now. If we need.
Oh wait, no, it says they do, yeah.
I think that's
I'll
enough.
carry on going for them for me.
Resupply during the mission, and we're going to be doing several
What isn't these
operations
just damage?
during this. Several missions
and
during this
three.
operation, so you'll have plenty of time to get more ammo.
Oh god.
So,
There's a big Betty in there as well.
to summarise,
Do you need to
team
Carl?
lead,
My babe.
grab a lap.
5.7?
Fuck me, it's hot in here. Jesus Christ.
Let me just
Oh,
get
I
my
don't know if
team
this is
roster
in
again.
here, if it's the desert. I'd say out here.
Beaver should also grab a lat.
This thing's bulletproof anyways.
Putin's got a lat.
Yeah, we should
Yeah.
pick up one of each pole.
Also go and put all of your
We
belt
can't.
ammo in
I
one
don't
of those
know.
boxes
Save
because
belts
you
on.
won't need them.
Save some.
Only keep box max.
We probably get barrel anyway.
Alright, so yeah.
Take whichever you want, really. I'm gonna grab one myself, actually.
You can take one of
That was long range.
Walker,
No shit.
just to remind you, you have the other box as well because you had 2 sections. Well, 1.5.
Sweet.
There's a extra selection between N-Law and L7 if you want one more of one of them.
Yeah, I heard of that one.
Oh, okay. I think we'll be right for now. That's cool. I'll let the person do that actually. Cool. Thank you. Is that more? That's one thing actually. With the ammo, if we wanted more like Jimpy ammo or Mini-Me ammo, would you be able to just drop it here, or is that limited?
There should be in boxes, more ammo, of them, both varieties.
Yeah, so I'm saying. So yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Is it the ammo that's in there? Is that set limit, or would you be able to give us more if we needed more?
I think that should be enough, but if I really grossly underestimated the amount, then yeah, I could more.
Okay, cool. No worries. Sweet.
I think there should be enough with 2 boxes now, especially.
Walker.
Yo.
Just for your information, we have the 2 armed Land Rovers. Is one HMG and one.
I mean, if they're like at a range where
So
we
long
can
as you remain under 35 kilos, take whatever you want from this box in terms of LAT. Just try not to take too much.
Right, I mean, if you really want to scope, we have to fucking grab the one with Carl Gusto.
What you guys
There's no binocs on any fucking.
I think that we're snakes now.
Right.
I only have one.
I think so.
Where's Post?
Maybe I should. Wrapping paper.
Yeah, you have about like 5,000 L7 rounds and 6,000 Mini-Me.
Oh, okay. So we should
It's
be
not
okay.
called a box cutter, it's country,
Nice.
you inbred cunt.
Let's go with FSG. Nice. Let me know. Oh.
It's a fucking Stanley knife. It's not a Stanley knife though. It's like.
That way you don't
Let me just double check that this is understanding.
Do we have 3 pilots now?
Send me a photo.
Yeah, he's being a co-pilot basically.
Ah, yeah.
My team speak crashed.
Yeah, let's put somewhere, jazz up somewhere where it's not going to hurt anyone.
I looked at the
Good
top
idea.
right, it crashed for some reason.
I assume kills as you're joining us.
Oh, they're in my backpacks.
Let me get hang on.
If he doesn't come back,
Hidden himself again.
So let's fit box it.
Oh, isn't that meant inside the
Yes.
vector?
This
You
is your
can't
product.
take
he
anything.
doesn't come back.
I can't be asked. What is it? It's a
I've got
Oh, that's a point.
it's the Moby safety knife.
Thinking a license.
Have you got the
Also doesn't
action to game on in your
An actual job.
What?
self-interaction?
You've got an actual job.
I should. Hang on, I'm getting out.
Sorry, I didn't hear the first part of that.
I'm just gonna get a drink of water.
Yeah, I have. Start mission.
Yes, unlike you.
My job makes me want to sometimes kill myself.
If he doesn't come back, I might get Aaron.
Did you say you're going to kill yourself? Please do.
Wow. I'm gonna have to report this to the admin team.
The
Guess
less of you,
someone's being mean to me.
I need to put these
the less of
radios
you
back on,
people, the
actually.
better the world will be.
All like the numbers and stuff
What
are
do
all
you
broken.
people?
On the radio,
You know exactly what I was referring to.
like don't fit in the screen.
I don't.
The entire background. No, apparently the Chinese
I
text
don't know.
fucked it all up.
This is going to be an interesting
By the way,
several hours.
Oh, fantastic. I'm back.
Okay.
Oh, hang on, I can fix that.
No, you can't. It's my hearing.
As your hearing, not my mic volume. So if I turn my mic volume up, it doesn't change anything.
It might have
If
a
I
bit.
if I hit the ground, then
How
it's
do you see it? You got the blast shield.
document with
Yeah, walk
the camo on it.
So.
Can I take Aaron?
When they link
instead?
that, so.
Oh, let's
Oh.
You got two. You can both.
Really? Thank you.
Yeah, that would be better. Yeah.
Tab and T aren't working. Roger that.
And then go to weapons.
Go on, Phil.
Busy.
What?
Being asked to go meet Walker.
Oh, wait.
Bye, Phil. Come by.
Goodbye.
Hey, got a new job for you. The section. I said task, and you get to be a team leader.
Right.
And you join with them in Dapper's
I'll
team.
take it easy.
So
Fuck the text, man. We're going to be coming
he's
across
going to be squad leader.
D&D
He's already got one team leader. You get to be team leader,
those
and
things.
he's going to replace the man who's gone. So it's a 9-man squad with 2 fire team, 4 a heat lead, and 2 fire team.
Yeah, we get the combat first responder.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
Oh, you got
Phil's combat responder as well.
Oh, fantastic. No one should die then. You've got a fucking medic out.
God.
Oh, is that all right?
Yeah.
Rock face.
Fuck.
Oh.
Oh, there you go.
Phil, you'll have to
I
use
want
the
the
minigun,
binocular.
and Aaron
We don't
needs
have
to
any.
remain as
You
team
can
leader.
join their group now if you want, Aaron.
I have already.
Nice. Crack on.
Yeah, set that back to active.
Help me, I'm leading with the new people.
Good luck.
Well,
I have,
mostly.
I have some. No idea what's going on.
That's a lot of text.
What's the keyboard
Well, now-
gestures again? I know what
Go,
they are,
go,
but I
go,
forgot
go,
the
go
actual
and switch.
codes.
And shit.
Yeah, so
Yeah, that's right.
Aaron
Okay.
is now your
Saying we're just at ease right now when Bill Walker decided to go, then pretty much
Aaron
all hands on
and Bill, when you join in, you're going to go.
don't
Aaron
know.
is now team leader.
Chop.
Bill is
Well,
team
Chop.
leader.
My karate chop.
And I think that's everything, really.
Look at Value here watching everybody. He's like, you've been naughty boys.
Yeah.
can we kill him?
I mean,
He's our company commander. If we kill him, we're dead.
I mean, if nobody sees us do
You
it,
can't
Reminds me,
kill him.
reminds me of the time Soviet Womble killed the leader. Not the other Womble, but that.
Machine, Jesus, and you can't
But,
kill a guard, aka
Yeah.
we can do it all we want.
the
God.
only problem with that, guys, is 2 people can keep a secret if one is dead.
Oh, she's got a gun up. Everybody run into the invisible gun.
Panic!
wonder if Ace will add a medical structure at some point. That would be interesting, though.
You need 2 people for it.
Yeah, it's be fun though.
We all blaming JSM, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
I think it should
Yeah.
just stay on that screen.
Then JSM.
Just change the screen, I don't know why.
So, Walker.
Like by JSM.
Oh my god.
They want found the company commander.
I'm here.
Hi.
Are you both ready?
We're pretty much ready.
Okay.
Anyone know what the key is to mark target?
I'll put game on and you'll get a mission soon.
It's changed the button to hashtag.
Well, get ready, lads. We're getting ready to move.
Guys, we are readying up over.
Oh yeah, but
I've got a problem with that, Dapper. When I press it...
Let me just
Roger,
ready,
Roger!
you're close to me, over.
I didn't even know you were there.
Weapons and then find range. Change that to tab, which is what it was before.
In real life, I intentionally have stuff in my pockets that rattles whenever I move because people keep getting frustrated at me sticking up on people.
I have that, but I like scaring the What the fuck?
They're screaming scramble and they're bombing London.
We should be on channel 1 now. Okay.
No, I mean like
Get people to yeah, sprint with the helicopter and shout us back.
Oh my god.
What?
Is
it possible to kill someone with range?
Did someone say ambulance helicopter?
By you, not the server or anything.
Pretty sure don't mess with that. Otherwise you'll be really crap, so don't change
was the
that.
general shooting us.
Speaking of which, I saw
Okay,
that. That was
so
awesome.
let's do an
Ace,
area
Ace,
attack
Ace.
with everyone.
You'll love it.
So,
You'll love it. It's so awesome.
Aaron,
Oh,
sound
yes.
off on
Took it off.
The
company
realistic
radio.
battle.
Christ, that's terrifying.
Shit, I'll turn my ringtone down.
Was that clear enough?
Oh, now it says blame Baloo.
Yeah. just in time. Right. You have a new task since the five support base Viper is under attack by insurgents and the Americans are asking our help to repel the attack. They are reporting that the attacks are coming mostly from the south and the east. Correction, west instead of east. Some are from north potentially as well, but it's mostly south and west. They are reporting that they have 3 wounded currently, and they will need to be medevaced back to FOB Tombstone. So you will need to arrange that somehow. The wounded are inside the bunker complex, of course. Apart from that, there's no other intel. Move out when you're ready.
No other intel. I was going to say a question on the wounded. Do we know what their situation is? I.e., do we have to get them out in a minute? Do we have to get them out? Have we got like an hour?
You have some time.
Roger that. That understood. All squad leaders on me. Briefing on the Siren of Doom.
Okay, War Machine, are you having fun?
We're going to
yes.
they're being attacked. I don't know if we need the HMD or not. I hope we do.
Time to man the fuck up or come and punch his northern teeth out. It's just a fucking radio.
This is Walker's being brutal over the command radio.
I know you got issued with walkers, just
How
stop
fucking
pointing
bad
at
it
him.
was.
That's Putin.
Sorry, well, I wasn't even listening. I was just out of my mind.
Stop
For a moment.
pointing at Walker!
Guys, everyone else, shut the fuck up! Right, briefing. On the map, look at FSB Viper. Can you all see FSB Viper on the southeast? This one? Yep. See it?
No, I didn't hear you.
Some verbalization?
Yeah, see it.
Cool, easy. We've got the American fire bases under attack from insurgents, mainly from the south and west, although they're having some contacts come from the north. They have at least 3 wounded, which are needing medevac. Our plan is basically we're going to land somewhere over to the east. I'm trying to mark LZ. LZ banger. But they're going to have the first section will probably just move down the hill and towards FSB Viper from the northeast, with the FSG team setting up some sort of base of fire on the hill here.
What's your obsession with fat masses?
Boff Noodle. Depending on the contacts there, we'll then probably move the FSB into FSB Viper with the first section and try to organise some sort of counter-attack if needed. Otherwise, we'll then get straight onto organising the medevac via helicopter. Cas will be in the air. I'll get them to scope out the LZ as soon as possible while the Merlin's coming in. Any questions on squad leaders?
No, so far.
FSG? Happy days. Get your men ready. Get mounts on the Merlin, the cargo positions ASAP.
Alright, team form up out the gate.
Keithan?
Yeah.
So if you can organise the pilots, I need the cast to get out there straight away and start looking at the area. Keep far away, don't engage, just keep looking at eyes on, see what's going on. In particular that LZ. See if it's okay, and then obviously once we've got everyone loaded on the Merlin, we'll get the Merlin out there to land a banger, and then just it needs to go away and stay away until we need them again for the medevac.
Alright.
Okay, copy.
Fantastic.
You're now team leader. Everyone's got the same but
Yay, field promotion.
but yeah, Mark Bunup's now team leader because we don't have time to sort this shit out. Also, put your helmets back on, please. You're triggering me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
let's head out to the Merlin on me.
I noticed some people have suppressors and some don't. Was there any reason for this?
They're idiots. Get them out the box.
Fantastic.
shit. That's loud. Ah, the special ops. Got the hell out of that work.
Okay, so look.
No injuries, just not able to pick them up or anything like that.
No, stand by. Hold it for now. I'll just make a working out if we can actually move these casualties.
So keep an eye out for. not surprised they got wrecked.
Yeah, they tell them to not land just yet because we're still trying to work out can you pick up these casualties, but that's what we'll get them to do once we know.
Could we have a little bit so I can disconnect and see if that fixes the radio?
Yeah, sure.
We needed some buggy parts.
Wouldn't be that much more because they're heavy only. For American.
Oh, where'd Steve go?
It'd be nice if he asked me before he disconnected.
Oh, this guy has a laser on.
No, he's fine. Oh wait, it does.
Like the blues just hurt them.
Where the
Oh right, okay.
Oh, stop moving, you cunt.
Gillis Walker.
Fucking Americans.
Where did Boot drop down?
He'll be back.
He's gonna come back. He's just disconnecting and then
Okay.
Stop screaming.
I don't know if he can teleport to us, but we may have to wait until the next mission. But if his issue fixes, we'll go back to the lighthouse before we go to rendezvous again. Sorry to denote you. This makes no sense. Sorry.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, walk out.
Can you pick him up?
Oh no, he was unconscious where I could pick him, but he's gone back to animation now.
Shoot him once in the head.
Walk out, Merlin.
Drag him
All the
down.
way because Merlin has
I think
basically
he.
inhibited.
I think
This
that
guy
one
just
died.
died.
Yes, Valley was trying to fix the guys.
I bandaged him
Just
and he
guys,
died.
just go and do your jobs for now. Leave them to the medic sorting out.
I'm the responsible medic.
Yeah, but you're not the medic. There we go. We can carry them now.
Alright, cool. So that's one guy. He's just got to place the other guy now, I'm guessing. He killed that one because the animation, so he's probably going to spawn another one.
Standing by.
Yeah, there we go. Still can't. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, you make it focus. Oh, I'll grab this guy. You grab that guy.
That's gonna confuse things.
What is?
DXG Halo just joined in my crew in Putin Spot.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Yeah.
One problem, it's another.
So yeah, we'll get all the stuff in a minute.
Yeah.
Cool. Of course, just be advised, we're loading up the casualties on the Wildcat. It's going to fly them back. Meanwhile, we'll sort out an LZ for the Merlin and get back on track. That was fucking painful. Nice synchronized falling.
Жду приказа.
Drop and unloaded. Loaded, I think.
Yeah, there it is.
There you go.
Alright.
That should be them.
I keep thinking I
See you
see
later.
someone moving onto this rapid transit.
Company command, this is platoon command. Are we good to extract from this position, or do we need to wait around for something? Over.
Hammerhead 1 is HQ standby for now, over.
Copy that, Hammerhead 1 standing by, out.
Just when I was about to do that.
آماده دستورم. منتظر دستورم.
Hammerhead 1, this is HQ, message, over.
Go for Hammerhead 1, over.
Good job on that task. The Americans are grateful and will be able to provide you some artillery support in your future task if it's needed. Furthermore, you have a new task just east of FOB Hammer. There's a question marked on the map in a group of villages. There was a UN patrol there, peacekeeping force, and they have come under attack by insurgents from the surrounding villages and are requesting our support. Their location is in the village in Creed 064050. They are under attack from southwest and northeast. They're reporting heavy machine gun fire and a vehicle of some sort, possibly a BTR. Over.
Copy that command. Friendlies in the town marked the question mark at grid reference 064050. I say again 064050 with enemy contacts from the northeast and southwest. We're to get in there and support them. Over.
Affirmative. Over.
Copy that. We'll get on that tasking straight away. Out.
آماده. منتظرم.
دیگه ندارم. منتظرم.
آماده.
تموم شد. حاضرم. به مهمات نیاز دارم. حاضرم.
حاضرم. منتظرم. آماده دستورم.
Make sure.
آماده دستورم.
Remember our deal, Scope. I'm just putting it out there.
Oh yeah.
All call signs, stand by for updated briefing. Break. Check your maps, I've made some marks. We're going to be inserting at LD Booper. Break. FSG, just like we just did, is going to move up onto Hill, base of fire Brownie, and provide fire support. Break. First group is going to move north to Razel, and then start moving southwest along the road through all the compounds, through the friendly positions, and down to the southwest. Over. Further to last, the Wildcat will be dropping off the platoon medic, and then loading up on Merlin. So don't rush on Merlin just yet. Copy that, Matt. Away, platoon medic. Scratch last. Everyone mount up on the Merlin as soon as it lands. We're still waiting for the platoon medic though. Over.
One is mounted.
And there's MG waiting over.
Hammerhead 1. Hammerhead 1, this is HQ message over.
This is Hammerhead 1, go ahead, over.
There are confirmed reports of PTR in the Sirica depot. Over.
Copy that. Is this a single BTR or multiple? Over.
A single PTR. Over.
Copy that. Understood. Out.
Somebody using out actually. Wow. Thought I would tell them because I don't want them to get all wrecked in a crash caused by a PTR.
안녕입니다. 젠이다. 나랍니다.
Oh, weird. That was not me.
LMG gunners, give me an ammo check, please. 5+1 boxes. LMG gunners for anyone with a mini-me.
Thought about using Tuska, but no, don't need to. That was a good approach, I would have to say.
What's the word on that, BG? Over. Coast still unknown. Over.
Command, this is 1. Do you want us to move out now, or do you want us to wait till the BT has been destroyed?
One, if you start moving out straight away, use the hills if you want to, and get round the northeast side of Elton Boofer to get into Razzle, so maximum cover.
Copy that, command. Moving out now.
Guys, we got to know they found them and started to engage with BTR. Over.
Copy that.
Corners on it. Over. So negative. They died to the northwest of our position.
Good job.
One, be advised, you've got contact directly to your left on the cresting on the other side of the hill. Over.
Copy that, command. Bear in mind, there's contact to the left of us on the hill with us, so keep eyes out to the west. Over here.
Also, be advised, BTR is destroyed, but the CAS is RTB for now, so we have no air support. Over. And this is Delta, just to confirm, we are defending the location, right? Over. There should be friendlies on the march compound to the west, and we're going to be clearing through all the enemies and then helping the friendlies. Over.
Command, this is Section 1, ready to move out, over.
Copy that, get moving on the movement plan, over.
Copy that, Command.
Deadly, how you doing, over? Deadly, we're setting up now, we're watching west, over. Copy that, cheers love, out. One, I need you to move down into the compound and start moving through the compounds, not just along this hill, over.
Copy that, Command. Moving down the valley now.
Oh, okay. I didn't know this only has one entrance, actually. I'm like, things interesting.
All close zones be advised, I have eyes on friendlies. They are wearing blue UN vests. They should be really fucking obvious. Over.
That Command, friendlies wearing blue UN vests.
Copies the last, over. One, just so you're aware, there's a group of enemy infantry moving in on the very far southwest side of the area. FSG is already engaging. Over.
Copy that, Command. We'll move into the compound now and try and engage him.
That's the one, yeah, the target compound should be that one that's currently marked blue smoke. That's the marked compound. Over.
Ready for orders.
Just repair the truck because somebody forgot that.
منتظرم. شنیدم. دریافت شد.
Gonna be a little evil here. Let's out of ammo. Fuck. No. Okay. That is.
Well, to support you with sniper and FSG, over.
Oh, Dapper down. Oh, he's lucky. Oh, please, please, please. I was hoping Benny would drive him over. Did I spawn a PTR? Or some kind of vehicle. Yeah. Oh, that's the...
Command, this is Team 1, come in. Attack.
Готов действовать.
Team 1's command, repeat your message, over.
Daddy offshore.
FSG, West Road, leading into town, there's a armed UAS on the road, you can try and engage that with FSG, over.
Well spotted.
The message from Highway 11, we can't get into contact with JTAG. For some reason he doesn't receive what I'm saying, but I receive what he's saying.
Copy that, understood.
Shenidam. Daddy offshore.
1, do you copy? Over.
Doramyom.
Yay, they didn't shoot the civilian.
Hammerhead 1-1, and this is Hammerhead 1-0. Do you copy? Over. Anyone part of 1 section, do you copy? Over.
I copy.
Right, why the fuck aren't you answering? Where's your squad leader? Over.
Dapper's dead. I think Aaron tried to get into contact with you, but failed.
Roger that. Can whoever's taking control of the squad please report in? Over.
Command, this is Putin. Aaron can't hear anything on the command channel for some reason.
Copy that. Are you going to take? Can you be the comms or whatever for this section then? Over.
Yeah, I'll be the comms.
I hear you now. Walk over to the building. Off. Over.
Fahmidam.
Walker, I can hear you now. The building was cutting off a signal.
I didn't think that would happen.
You have a armed UAS somewhere to your west, northwest of your compound, over.
Roger that, it's right next to us.
Copy that, are you able to engage and destroy it? Over.
Going to attempt to.
Copy, FSG is trying to cover, but you're current line, over. One be advised is now on your west, southwest side, we're engaging, over.
Right, that US is down.
Copy that one, I need you to get a sit rep on your squad. I need to know how many casualties you've taken and what your ammo situation is, over.
Do that.
FSG, just a reminder, keep against security over beats, just in case I have this horrible feeling of something behind us, over.
Oh, should I? Hammerhead 1, this is HQ, message, over. Able to. My radio currently. Hammerhead 1, this is HQ, message, over.
HQ, this is Hammerhead 1, go ahead, over.
8 people up, and we're good for ammo, over.
UN is sending a few trucks to get their troops out. Just make sure that the immediate area around the village is clear,
Van, did you read
so
that?
the trucks can make it over. Over.
Break. Copy that, HQ. Do we know which way the trucks will be entering the area? Over.
Affirmative, they will be coming from northwest. Over.
Copy that, understood. Friendly trucks in the northwest. Out. All call signs, be advised. UN are sending trucks to pick up their troops that are stranded in the compound. UN trucks will be entering from the northwest. Break. 1, I need you to stay in the compound and protect the UN troops while their trucks come in and rescue their guys. Break. FSG, remain where you are and support them. Over.
Roger that. Can you just repeat the UN trucks coming from the northwest?
That's affirmative. UN trucks from the northwest. Over.
Roger that. Over.
Готов действовать.
And let's see how horribly wrong this will go.
Ясно, приступаем. Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Ясно, приступаем. Так точно.
All call signs, command has eyes on the UN trucks. It is 2 times open-topped Urals. They will be about 2 mics. Over.
Roger that. One's got eyes on them as well. Over. Compound Take your targets, and if they're enemy, take them out. Try. Enemy.
Command, this is Section 1, re-engaging you at LC Booper.
Copy that, 1 Commander. If you want to move to the marked position, your own accord, you've already had someone take over you for now. They'll fill you in when you get there. Over.
Командам! Тарамям!
They're direct west.
And this is Section 1 actual, do you read me over?
Yeah, I copy, over.
Don't flip over, don't flip over, don't flip over.
Take it on you. Can someone not watching off with me, please? 1, if you're not talking to platoon net, please keep off this net. Over. And this is FG, we are taking heavy fire from the blind spot in the woods between two compounds of it. Call FSG, if you need to reposition, want to go west and go into the town, that's fine, over.
Так точно.
One, be advised, enemies coming in from your west-southwest, over. Your enemies west-southwest, over. Yeah, they're in a blind spot in the trees, over.
No. Used to be.
Что? Что распоряжение? Так точно.
Hammerhead 1, this is deadly. Be advised, you've got hostiles on the southwestern side of the compound of it.
Radio check.
Yeah, receiving. Roger that, deadly.
It seemed like we were going to Golf. Yeah.
Arma 1-1 on ComsNet.
Highboy 1-1, this is command. On the mark blind spot to the southwest of the marked compound, we had some infantry move into a blind spot where the trees are. If you could have a look on that area, and if you get positive ID on enemies, you are free to engage. Be advised, UN trucks are in the vicinity, so you need to watch your fires. Over. Copy that, you're restricted, gun runs only. Out.
Command, this is 1. The UN trucks have arrived at the building. Over.
Copy that, have eyes on. If you want to make sure your guys get out on that side of the compound and watch over them, because we still think there's enemy contacts in the woods to your west-southwest. Over.
Roger that. Over.
MSG, this is command message. Over.
Does 17 send message? Over.
Do you think you're effective where you currently are? Over.
Yeah, we're pretty effective, but that one contact that took us down haven't been spotted yet, and he hasn't shot yet. Also running out of ammo. Over.
Copy that, understood. I want you to therefore move into the marked compound ASAP. We'll just rally in the marked compound, and once we've dealt with these friendlies, we'll then move out from the compound. Over.
Command, we're moving to the marked compound. Over.
FSG, when you get to the marked compound, I want you to take a position on the northwest side of the compound. Over.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
Of course, to be advised, command is moving off towards the town. See you there. Over.
Ясно, приступаем. Так точно. Так точно. Так точно.
1, this is command. Unless my eyes deceive me, that was the UN troops leaving. Over.
Ясно, приступаем. Так точно. Так точно.
This is 1, confirmed.
Так точно. Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
Tidy, out.
This is Highway 1-2.
Command, this is Section 1. I've reassumed command.
Copy that 1, out. Highway 1-2, go ahead. Over.
We've had twice contact at the blind spot. Over.
Copy that, understood. If you can just be our guardian angels for a bit, we're rallying on the marked compound. Over.
Copy, we'll stay in the area.
Hammerhead 0, this is Hammerhead 1, message. Over.
Send it Hammerhead 1.
Hammerhead 0, be advised, UN troops have been evacuated from the area. Hammerhead now controls the marked compound and local area. Over.
Copy that. Good job. You're free to RTP and rearm. Over.
Copy that. Understood. Out.
Net radio check.
Well, the real life that was actually for me.
I couldn't get
Command, this is Highboy 1-1. Do you want me to land south-west of the compound?
The first person said wasn't me.
Copy that, Highboy 1-1. We're just getting to the location. Making sure it's penalty first.
Copy that. Standing by.
You're not allowed to steal that much stuff from this guy.
What is schmag?
Only stuff they can't see is what you're allowed to steal.
Someone took your clothes off that.
Someone did.
What was that, Phil?
What?
What was that?
Huh. Where's your
Put it back on. I can't get it off. Hold on. Yeah. No.
Highboy 1-1 to Highboy 1-2. Do you copy on me? Highboy 1-1 to Highboy 1-2. Do you copy?
This is Harbour 1-2, I hear you.
There are two vehicles west of the bridge. Is that UN troops?
A-firm, we've got eyes on the two UN trucks. They're currently just in the riverbed.
See if I can hear you.
Yeah, copy.
Penis.
No, it's not working. Fuck.
Anyone else hear me on short range?
I hear you.
Short range check.
Have you tried picking up your old
I think it's
Yeah.
gonna be.
Can you confirm?
I've literally
Nah,
just
the
done that.
respawns fucked it up because
All air assets,
everyone other than him
please
can
get
hear me.
back onto AirNet. JTAC is on standby, over.
Copy that.
Wumble, do you hear me on radio?
Aye.
DXG Halo, do you hear me on radio?
Yep,
Can you reply on radio, please?
I did.
Yes, I do copy.
Dan, can you hear me on radio?
Copy, Dan can hear you on radio.
Alright, thank you.
Right, everyone.
No,
Everyone else can hear me.
either.
It's a little bit weird because they can. I think the actually Halo when he transmitted it didn't work and then it did again. So.
If we go back to base now, we can test it out there.
Yeah. There's gonna be an issue though with me being man.
Does everyone seem really quiet for you guys?
Nope.
No.
I think my headphones are done.
Ugh, I'm gonna deaf for a second.
Where's that gone? Oh.
Phil, you're missing a helmet.
No, I just don't have it on.
Ясно. Приступай.
Who undressed?
Highboy 1, this is JTAC. We need you to land at LC blind spot. Blind spot.
All calls on to be advised, we're just organising the airlift now. Just get you guys ready to move. We'll be taking off from LZ blind spot when the Merlin arrives. Out. You guys copy that?
Please copy, over.
That's good shit.
Yep.
Hi Boy 2, this is JTech. What are you guys doing right now?
One, did you copy my last over?
Solid copy, thanks.
This is one. We didn't copy it. Where both me and Dapper are having issues, either not hearing you or you not hearing us. Over.
Copy that, understood. We are about to be airlifted. Get your guys ready. Over.
Roger that.
Why is that still happening?
Roger the Fox helicopter.
Ready.
Wumble, fucking why are you always the last one to get here? Facing! No idea.
Are we returning to base or what?
Yeah, RTB after this.
Okay.
Ready.
Please smack
I know
a
one
rock.
thing, Valu spawning something.
From southern.
The only time I start is when...
Okay, all call signs, bounce up, bounce up.
You ready for the scream of an RPG?
Yeah, I'm ready for a scream of the RPG.
Yeah, but I'm not receiving any radio.
Yeah, I know, we'll sort out a base. Go.
Alright, deadly sent, over.
One and two, you guys, right?
One is planted.
Ready. Ready for orders.
All call signs, as soon as we get back to base, make sure the guys rearm and obviously take them into piss break or whatever they need. But rearm first, over.
On the way. منتظرم. منتظر دستورم. منتظر دستورم. منتظر دستورم. حاضرم. منتظر دستورم. آماده دستورم. hazır ol. آمادگی دستورات. منتظر دستورم. آماده‌ام.
He's only human.
I'm just too beautiful.
Hello. Oh, how did that go?
Well, it was good, apart from me getting shot and then the radio's breaking, but yeah, apart from that.
Who's stealing from our ship? Hey, get out
It
of
was
here.
good.
I wonder
also,
what.
I should salute you, so there you are.
I wonder what happened with the radio stuff. Was a bit weird.
Yeah, it's the same. I can transmit, but I can't receive at the minute, and it was the same for Keaton as well, who's the JTAC. So.
Yeah.
And who else? Putin was having a very similar issue, but we weren't receiving him when he was transmitting. So I don't know.
Weird.
The radios. I don't know. It may be because we're using so many different channels at once.
Done it badly.
Okay, what's your location over?
I'm not sure what the problem is, but we'll try and fix it now.
Yeah. Well, it went well, especially for the air, considering JTAC wasn't working radios and that stuff.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
they could hear the JTAC.
Yep.
Do you know despawning the truck right in my eyes was very nice?
I got 2 tracers and...
Oh yeah, that's right.
It just literally went on the rock. I was like, the AI can be slightly improved.
Yeah, it's like I accidentally clicked the waypoint for them that I didn't mean to. Then I was supposed to delete the waypoint, but I deleted the whole truck squad basically. I was just like, oh shit, hopefully nobody saw that.
I'm gonna disconnect, I think, and then come back or just restart everything. I think.
Yeah, okay.
So, be back in a bit.
Oh, I have
Beowulf?
Scott.
Yeah.
Can you get me a Map Tools 148 and laser designator back?
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh,
there you are.
Hi.
Well, I can't find any explosives, so...
Oh, okay, don't worry then.
That's 148. I got 3.
Or maybe Valo can give us some.
We only got 5.
There goes that. No, this is the big one again. This one. 7.62 millimeter.
I put a few ballots in that one as well.
Oh, there they are. Sorry, my bad.
I put a few ballots in that I've done as well, so
L782. We're using those?
So was the mission a complete success?
So far it's been good, not over yet.
That went well. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was very well done. I was a little bit worried that you might get shot down by the PTR.
Well, all these hills actually gave us some good cover.
Yeah, it was really. I was looking from the perspective of the PTR, and you were like right on the edge of not being shot down.
Yeah, we're pretty close to it, which kind of scared me a little bit.
Well, you got in there, safe and sound.
We taking the same gun. Let's go.
Hi, Valo?
Yeah.
Can you spawn some explosives? Some charges or something.
Why?
Walker needed some in the last mission.
You had to use it to blow a wall down. Well, not kind of blow a wall down, but anyway.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Hang on. Keaton, I will spawn the. I will spawn the batteries on that box because for some reason I cannot find them on the arsenal.
Oh.
Why would you want fucking iron sights?
I love how like you can identify Kevin by the biggest antenna of them all.
And the German accent.
You what? Because the hollows what?
The laser designator works fine.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good. Good to know.
Yeah, I don't have any batteries as well, so mine works perfectly.
Why is there two random grenades on the
PT
floor?
had to redo his keys for the laser designator.
Yeah, that's true. You maybe have to do that as well, Keith.
Bunny? Can you
Sorry,
hear
I
me?
was drinking. Hello.
Oh. Good to hear you.
Drinking doesn't solve everything, Benny.
Fucking acre.
Only some things.
Is someone
It's
just dropping
Walker's fault, so.
Yeah, I heard that, man.
A walker?
No.
I did a few explosives on the leftmost box if you want them.
So does that mean
Thank
the
you.
first one is
Pity, get
that
some
one?
explosives.
This is the first one today.
Actually, fuck.
Okay.
Good check that if they are the ace ones actually, because I just realized there's two variants.
Yeah, make sure they work before we go out. Just in case I need you to blow any holes anywhere, Pity.
Blow any holes.
I was actually looking at that village and I realized a little bit later on, like, hang on, this only has one entrance.
That was fucking nasty. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, you would
The
blow a
maze.
wall, and then we
Yeah.
decide to go north,
I
and
didn't
then
know
we'll
that. I
see
just selected it because of the location, because it's nice central.
And then silence.
How much do you weigh?
Kang is
No,
rifle,
that
which weighs 20.
was down at the
Take your helmet
depot.
back on, soldier! No. Okay.
You start out with it. Look, it's me!
Second joint ammo belts?
That's me. Even if it isn't, that's me.
I have the great L85 80.
Oh.
Who identifies a Merlin helicopter.
Really? With that joke?
It's not as cool as an Apache though.
Oh.
I'm gonna grab one more belt.
That's me.
Nothing is as nothing is as powerful as a child's wish, except for an Apache helicopter.
Oh my god, the tech
Well, it is one
reference,
of
I
the
love
most
you.
powerful helicopters in the world, so yeah.
Has everyone sorted their radios? Everyone's good with radios, yeah?
What's a
No, no,
radio?
shut up, you.
They both
It's good. Everyone's got radios, good radios, good radios. Everyone's radios are okay now, yeah? Everyone's radios good. Everyone's good.
The radios aren't working because of
Everyone's
Walker?
radios good. Aaron.
Apparently some people can't hear people over the radio sometimes for some
Yeah, I
reason.
can hear you.
Yeah, we had a problem that JTech could speak to us, but we couldn't speak to him.
Yeah.
Shouting Aaron at him.
A-firm.
Airnet radar check.
Aaron!
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah, loud and clear. I'll make sure you can hear me actually.
I told him to shout Aaron at him until he was
All I can hear him going is Aaron.
I shouldn't have this much power.
What is going on?
I told the man next to Aaron to shout at Aaron until Aaron returns, and now they're all doing
His
it.
response.
I like my Lords of Darkness.
Throw a grenade.
What the fuck's going on?
It's like throw smoke to scare him.
Dapper's getting triggered because he's not in acre at the moment, so he's just listening to that in a full volume.
Is this what a cult looks like?
That's what I was gonna say.
It's pretty bad anyway. Why is he exercising
I shouldn't
now?
have that power. It's
Walker, do you want me to throw a smoke and just shout grenade?
No.
You can't anyway.
You called him.
Oh god.
I love that it's someone louder than the rest of them too.
Yeah. No one should have this much power.
Yeah, I just remember that I can make people do push-ups and squats on it. I already did it.
You should get the push-up animation in here.
Power of Christ compels you. The
I
power
never
of Christ
like activity.
Christ compels you.
I didn't mean to press the key, by the way, sorry. The Zeus key.
Sounds like you're having fun, Poon.
Not on the radio, no.
Aaron.
It's near as possible shouting Aaron.
Aaron. Everyone fist him. Everyone fist him.
It doesn't seem like an
Aaron.
Fist Aaron 2017.
Is that a hashtag?
I'm gonna post it on
I
Twitter now.
wish this was in the same frame so I could screenshot them going Aaron and play balloon.
Walker.
Yo.
Is it okay I remove the markers from the last 2 missions?
Yeah, sorry,
Was that the scope?
That's the sound of Dapper being triggered.
What the fuck's going on over here?
Summer party.
Did Aaron come back?
No, he's still not back. Well, he started doing push-ups.
Is Aaron still? Is Aaron still not back? Is Aaron still not back?
No, he's not.
No, still not back.
Why are you back here then? Can you shout at him?
That was fishy.
Man, check.
The really high
I can hear you, Dapper.
voice is just pity.
Hey, it's working.
Who indeed?
Has it started to put everyone at full volume for 5 minutes? I've never been more pissed off in my entire life. Thank you, Womble, for providing the music to my mood.
Yay!
Is he back?
Yeah, we got him back.
We did it fast.
I am, but
Mark isn't here though.
I'm going.
The Richard is going.
Yeah.
Why?
I got a headache.
I wonder why.
Did you hear all that?
Just the last bit of it.
Why are you shooting? Stop shooting.
Because I'm so fucking triggered.
They all
Right.
crying on aim, Aaron, and now you're leaving them.
Just gonna say,
Yeah.
Can you drop the lat at least?
Once I stop doing this, yes.
Richard, you still don't have a helmet on.
Okay, team leaders, squad leaders, sort your lives out. Get ready.
There you go.
Get some tasking soon, I'm sure.
Aaron.
Right,
Right, everyone receive me on the local radio.
is everybody important back?
Well,
Confirm.
yeah, I suppose.
Flavis got.
I can hear you all as well, so that's a plus.
Like, do you still want us carrying the gift gun?
I
don't know.
Until we get this
I
task.
wonder.
Somebody took the rangefinder and doesn't need it.
I think it was quite effective, don't you?
Well,
Wow.
deafening me. Thank you.
Yeah, when I get back.
I just got that on camera.
Down that roof.
Aaron hit but at the ground.
Why, thank you, Phil.
Oh, I was the first.
No
Okay,
problem.
you're not the idiot then.
You're my favourite marksman in this squad.
Oh, I actually just did that.
Oh, did someone else get on the roof?
Don't
I
take
died.
his
definitely did.
Yeah,
fucking...
somebody
Yeah.
went to check your body 2
Oh.
seconds after you died, and then instantly got shot.
Got
by
a
Yeah, don't
headache,
take his
that's just
radio.
so classic.
You're also leaning
Nice.
left. by the
Comes
way.
Classic
back, he's
Aaron.
got a fucking headache, yeah.
He's got a fucking headache, excuse me.
Do you want to know who to blame for that? Do you want to know who to blame for that? 'Cause there's a sign which is saying who to blame.
Aaron?
Blame Walker.
Right, Walker, new task.
Yes.
Walker.
Okay.
Over here,
And then
on this
another
side.
amazing siren again.
No. That was just one time thing, wanted to scare people.
Hang on.
Right,
Shush! Thank you.
yeah.
Aaron?
There's been a lot of attacks towards patrol base Emerald, and now the patrol there, the SAS patrol, will be evacuating soon. We'll be evacuating with Coyote or Jackal towards south, and they will go through the town of Bahad. Unfortunately, we have reports that there have been insurgents trying to move in towards that, so we will need to retake and hold that town until the SAS patrol will make their way through it. There are also civilians in the town, so you need to make sure that you don't shoot them.
Unless they're called Aaron. Sorry.
Shut up, please.
The major, most of the insurgents are coming from Apadaes, from southwest, but there have been movements throughout the whole mountain range around Bahar, so expect enemies from all sides. There, as I said, there's only been reports of few of them moving in, so there shouldn't be too much resistance when you are taken down, but you need to hold it until the patrol comes through it. Also going to remind you that you have the fire support from the Americans at fire support base Viper, so if you need some heavy fire support, it is available.
Copy. How do we get access to that? Do I just call it on company net?
Yeah, just request that in a company net and give a correct location.
Copy. Does this mean you're going to try and do an American accent?
No.
Can I request as a self-American accent?
No, I cannot do accents, unfortunately.
Well, you can. You can do a Finnish accent.
No, I cannot even do a Finnish accent. That's the problem.
See.
You know you'll put your current accent on, Baloo.
Okay. Just to go back then. So, how long do we have until the patrol's going to be falling back, and do we need to cover them anywhere apart from holding Bahad?
You do not need to cover them anywhere other than Bahad. That's kind of the choke point. The valley that leads to Bahad and the Bahad itself. You need to secure especially the northern part of Bahad. Anything south of that should be okay. And
Another Bahad.
Yeah, it's just basically if I point on the map, that kind of area.
Okay.
And Bahad itself. And we have no word when the patrol will actually start moving. They are in the process of packing stuff up and getting ready to move.
Copy that. So no ETA of any kind?
No.
Fantastic. I'll let them odds.
So how much is the town already infiltrated by insurgents? As of what we know.
We don't have reliable information on that, but we assume so. And
yeah, I'm asking if it's possible to make a LC in town.
Wouldn't recommend it, I would say.
Copy that.
Okay, stand by, commanders. Let me just sort of plan out and then.
Benny.
I'm going to go.
Basically, as time goes on, more insurgents there will be in the area. So faster you get there, the better.
Right. Oh, the faster we get. Okay, right.
Yes, I'm going to go. So I shall talk to you all later.
See ya.
See ya.
Dapper. Yeah. Are you guys pretty much ready?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are. I was just checking over there now. That's
okay. As we've just been indicated by company command, the sooner we get there, the better. I want to try and deploy your guys ASAP.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, let me know when you're actually officially ready, and then get mounted on the Merlin, and I'll have him take you out like as soon as possible. Because I like fanning around with the FSG to get some fire support and weapon supplies and stuff out there, ready for coming Baltic 3, no doubt.
Copy that.
I'll have you deploy. LZ JSM. That's actually.
Use them.
That kind of works. Now, what we'll try purely because look at the terrain.
It's a big steep slope.
Yeah, I'm just. See LZ Hoover?
Yep.
Where's Merlin Part actually? Where are you, Buckle?
Yeah, I'm here.
Can you see LZ Hoover?
Yeah, I see it.
If you want to come in from the south and kind of like aim for LZ Hoover, but if you take some fire, pull off, and then land them somewhere on the other side of the hill, so they can then push into the hill. The reason being, I want them to kind of be on the flat, because I have this awful feeling they'll get up on the hill, and then if there are contacts in there here, they're just going to get stuck on that hill until we get there to help them. So hopefully they'll be able to get in, you'll be able to sneak them in, you get out safely and pull out where we need to go.
Okay, so I will be landing in LC Hoover, loading off half of the team, and then moving around to the hill and loading off the rest.
No. All of them are LZ Hoover. If that, and LZ JSM will be an alternate.
Copy that.
It's at your discretion. If you want to pull off, then pull off and hit LZ JSM. Just let me know where you drop them.
Yeah, copy that.
Cool. As soon as you're ready, guys deploy.
Want me to get airborne and recon it, or?
Neg, I need you here.
Copy.
Because you haven't got co-pilot anymore, have you?
No, I don't. Yeah. I don't.
Is everybody's
basically, I
ammo
want to try and do
okay and
ballistic.
all of your radios are working?
Oh,
Paper.
Okay, it's okay, we can hit the Merlin.
Do I need to
Bogs. Where is he? Company commander. Blue.
Yep.
Did you adjust the Land Rovers so they can be lifted by the Wildcats?
No.
Okay, cool. Because that means that they can't be loaded by the Wildcats, so we have to use the Merlin to load them. That's cool.
Yep.
FSK.
Yes?
If you load up your guys, ready, I'm really tempted to deploy the Land Rovers. This one.
Okay, do we still carry the keep gun or do you want to bring anything special?
Bring the mat. Wait one. Whoa. Pity, where are you?
Command, this is Section 1, ready to move out. We're going to head over to Merlin now, over.
Copy that one, let us know when you get there, out.
Pity, I'm going to hand over your
guys, we're heading out to the Merlin now.
Scout Runner. So,
ooh, new slave!
You're now his slave, yeah.
Into the pit!
Join the FSG, reason being there's now 4 of you, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, so if you get 2 guys in each of the armed Land Rovers, one's got the 50 and one's got the Milan. So we'll get both armed Land Rovers out there and do your command. Yeah.
When I'm going for the LC, do you want me to take one of the Land Rovers with me at the same time?
Ned will organise that. I just want them out there ASAP on the ground, those guys.
Oh,
Wait, if you come back, I might organise you to do something, but just get them out there first.
Okay. Am I to move out now?
Yeah, ASAP.
Copy that.
Yeah, FSG, can you... Oh, he's doing it, it's alright. I was just saying, when you're ready, get on those Land Rovers. Benny, yeah, so what I need you to... Actually, we're doing this through Keaton, really, but what I need you to do, obviously, is look at load a Land Rover, the 2 FSG that go with the first Land Rover, and all command. Once, depending on what happens with those guys, it'll be basically the same plan as landing us at LZ Hoover. If it's safe, if it's not, we'll go somewhere via LZ JSM, which needs to be a bit more careful for landing the Land Rover, because it needs to be kind of flat.
Yep. Okay, so Scalper, I'm taking a group in, dropping you at the LZ, and then I'm grabbing a Land Rover?
Yeah, then you'll come back, grab the other lift the other Land Rover over.
Nice. Yeah.
And then come back, grab the Wildcat.
I know you don't have a long range, but you're now the team
leader. The rockets and guns like usable with just you, or did you need a co-pilot?
Yeah, no, I can use
Okay, cool. So that's fine then. Yeah, that'll be your.
If you don't want to, and anyone else wants to step up.
I might need more target designation, so smokes and stuff. But yeah, it shouldn't be an issue.
Nah,
yeah. I'm gonna move one of the Land Rovers onto one of the free landing pads now, so I don't need to fanny about later.
Yeah, let them do that. Let the FSG
Okay. Yeah, I see.
Do you see laser markers?
I don't know. Hang on, let me check something. No, I don't. I think it depends on the camera. I'll see what the sensors say. I'll be back in a sec.
We get the one with the 50.
Yeah, we get the guns too.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gunning.
Let me place.
Fuck you, I wanna go.
Cool, where's the where are our carriers?
Other side of this thing.
I know.
You get them in front of the Merlin, ready to be lifted.
One more.
Get 2 of them to get in the Merlin. The other 2 wait with their Land Rover. The Merlin will lift the first Land Rover, then come back for the second Land Rover, and the 2 guys that go with it.
Alright, I did that one. So all the team are going with the first one, then just stopping one of the Land Rovers, then waiting for the second one.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, do that way. Whatever. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Well, I'll say something else then. No, it's cool. You trying to get hold of me? I imagine something. No, I was marking.
Okay, are we getting the HMGs or are we getting the tow with us?
There should be 2 armed Land Rovers. I want you to bring both of them over.
We got one of them with a tow over.
To Milan.
There's 2. I want you to take 2. Which one should I take? I don't care.
this time where I wish we had like a roof and a windscreen.
Oh my god.
Fucking hell.
But it's gotta be fun. So
I just saw your face, Pity. It's fucking just... It's horrible. It's gonna be a bit windy, lads.
It's actually quite hard to do.
You do have the thing that pops up.
Jenny them.
Fuck oil harbor.
Like, I'm not opposed to people using auto when they're picking up stuff.
Back me up.
You almost had it then. You almost got it.
Hey! And away we go!
Woo!
Gotta be up.
We hear you loud and clear. You check, this is Highboy 1-1. I am back at base. New orders.
Lateral. Hand.
FSG, be advised, the other helicopter's going to go and grab the Land Rover and bring it to us, so we'll get it there quicker. Over. Copy that, have the target's been destroyed, over.
And this is deadly be advised, we are being rerouted to alternative LC area.
Oh, this is gonna take a while. Are you kidding me? Ooh.
دیگه ندارم. مهمات تموم شد. به مهمات نیاز دارم. مهمات تموم شد.
Oh.
فهمیدم. بالا سرشم.
آماده دستورم. آماده. دارم میام. انجام میدم. دارم میام. انجام میدم. شنیدم. حاضرم. آماده. دارم میام. انجام میدم. شنیدم. دریافت شد. Waiting. Standing by. آمادم. آماده دستورم. آماده. حاضرم. 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 انجام میدم.
Oh shit, that was a little bit unlucky. I tried to put it on the hill, but what the fuck? make a hole. Damn! That was a good shot. That was a really good shot. Oh, keep up so easy.
نمیتونم اجرا کنم.
نمیتونم انجام بدم. منفی. نخیر قربان. نمیتونم اجرا کنم. نخیر قربان. یکی از نفراتمون کشته شد. یکی از دست دادیم. دریافت شد. شنیدم.
So what it is, he's gonna have to go all the way over to that hill to get in range. What's the fucking point? Yeah.
We need that. Well, I mean, we need it for safe ranges, and he's taking a risk like that.
Did we find? Or said he didn't do it? Did it? Fucked me up. There's only this driver and that one bloke there left now. One's dealt with it.
Coming back now.
دریافت شد. انجام میدم. انجام میدم. دوباره مسلح شد. نو مرد جنوب غرب. هفت برو بیرون.
Do we have any friendlies next to the ZSU?
No.
Okay.
I can see the ZSU again. It's peeking out at the crest.
Yeah, don't risk the air assets. No, there's guys on it.
Fiber 2, watch your position. You might be getting into the firing range of that ZSU.
Yeah, it's definitely in range.
Grid reference for the ZSU is 038-074. Do not engage. Stay clear of it.
It's time to get the fuck out of here. There's you. Yeah. I need that over here, not them.
Right on, Hyber 1 on please. Hyber 1, 2, please move out of the area. We cannot risk your air asset.
CYP, you couldn't try and engage it with the marksman rifle.
Hyper 1-1, this is JTech, send it. Over.
I don't know if he's got the range to try and take him out, but...
Shit, I didn't mean to.
Yeah, I'll just try and work out why you couldn't.
Wait one.
But okay, it's fine. We'll deal with it in a second.
Walker?
Yeah.
The second Land Rover is stuck to the ground and they cannot move it.
Oh, fuck.
Christ.
Blue.
I think he's gone.
Let's see, stop wasting your map.
Ahmed 1, this is HQ. Be advised, the SAS patrol is now moving south towards your location. Be ready. Over. Hammerhead 1, do you copy?
In Leeds, do not shoot me, I will be by a civilian.
Hammerhead 1, this is HQ. Be advised, the SAS patrol is now moving south towards your location. Be ready. Over.
FSG, I need you to move just north of our current position and overlook the Glasgow and Leeds areas. Over. Command moving north. Over.
On the way.
Dapper, this is Red Team. We've cleared the compound at Leeds.
On the way. On the way. Solid copy.
Go for 1, over.
Awaiting orders. We'll go.
Copy, I see them too. Location called Carlisle. That has an elevated position.
Understood.
If you want to move towards that and clear it out now.
All call signs, be advised, the patrol is still at base Emerald, so we're still on standby for
radio transmission might come through. What do you want me to do?
Blue team, rally on me.
For fuck's sake.
Aye, Dapper will do.
Right, all teams, we are going to regroup at
Commanders,
Plymouth
Deadly,
on the map.
do you want us to follow the convoy down to south onto the ridge line over?
Hammerhead 1, this is HQ. Be advised, the vehicle has broken down and the patrol will need evac by helicopter. You will need to provide. Over.
Copy that. Understood. I presume they're ready for evac ASAP. Over.
Affirmative.
Copy that. Out. One, just collapse in on Plymouth. Deadly, remain on the hill, covering Plymouth. Break. Command will org the evac of the SAS patrol, and then we'll organise a separate evac of the FSG and 1. Over.
All teams keep moving to Plymouth. We are going to await extraction. The SAS team will be extracted first, and then we will be extracted second.
Hammerhead 1, this is HQ. Be advised, the SAS patrol is telling us that they were being pursued by enemy tanks and other vehicles. So those might arrive at your location soon. Over.
Copy that. Can we confirm if they were coming from the north? Over.
That's affirmative. They were coming from the north. Over.
Copy that. Understood. Out. All call signs, be advised, we have reports of enemy tanks and armoured vehicles moving in from the north that were pursuing the SAS patrol. Hammerhead 1-1, I need you to take up positions just covering the north side of the patrol that's currently halted at the crossroads in the London area. Break. With the limited resources you've got left up there, FSG, you can keep an eye on that northern pass. Break. We're going to get the Berlin in to pick us all up ASAP anyway. Over.
To the crossroads because there are tanks following the SAS.
No. Getting in it. I want to turn it. Okay.
All teams, come on, we've got it. We don't have any backup to engage these armoured contacts.
These copies, we're setting up position to ambush armoured convoy. Over.
Gonna be up.
At the crossroads at Leeds, we have armoured contacts coming in from the north.
Copy that, with teams on their way.
But do you think we could requisition the pickups and block? One, be advised, I'll get the 2 medics attached to you guys. This could be an interesting fight. Over.
Copy that, command. I'm currently just south of Leeds. We'll try and get a position for him to stay in. That's a negative. Could be tanks, could be miscellaneous IFEs.
Command, this is Deadly. Over.
Go ahead, Deadly. Over.
Set up the kill zoning grid 043075. Over.
In case of injury, so.
Copy that, just north of Glasgow. Over.
If you don't have AT, over. Stand in the way of the AT, guys.
Copy that. Understood. Out. 1, as per last with Deadly, if you want to try and aim your weapons to just north of Glasgow, maybe occupy Carlisle. Over.
Copy that, command. Gonna reorg now.
down to Carlisle.
Understood.
So we're moving to Carlisle because that's an elevated position.
On the way.
Teams, give me a status on your LT, your AT counts.
Copy.
Red team's got 1 AT launcher.
Dapper, we have 3.
This is Dan, I need a medic over.
Copy that. Copy that, Dan. Rihards is coming up to you now. He will be able to assist.
Once you're in position, just... There's a Ural coming down the road. We're waiting for a tank to show up before we fire over. Copy that.
Blue team, are you in position, over?
Yeah, we're in position. Stand with you guys.
Shut it up.
Command, can J-Track affirm that there's any armored vehicle coming down the road?
Dan's over here for some reason. I thought he was with you. I'll sort man.
Say again, FG. Can J-Track see if there's any armored vehicles coming down the road, over?
Copy that.
We have no idea because we have no air support currently, over.
They're wearing white helmets. Copy that, be advised, you're just sitting there, over.
So
Copy,
armored
yeah, engage your discretion, over.
They have a Ural, but that's it.
Copy that. Commands, this is 1, message over.
Moving to the west, actually no, scratch that, they're currently moving towards
Go
us.
command.
West, like towards us.
1 has eyes on 1 times Ural at this time. No sign of armored contact.
Break, armored contact, 2 tanks coming down the road. Coming in, north, oh shit. Valor, Ural's close to us, they're moving up from us likely into our... And we have eyes on 2 tanks. We have 1. Fire.
Standing by.
No, oh fuck, that's looking...
All call signs, if you can mark your positions with coloured smoke and let me know what they are, over.
1 tank is down. This is FSG, we dropped 1 hill over.
Hold.
You came in broken and stupid, repeat last FSG, over.
We're dropping white smoke on top of our position, over.
Confirm you're dropping white smoke on your position, over.
Mark your positions with blue smoke, over.
Fix your halo up. contact has been neutralized, over.
That is not correct.
Copy that. Understood. Just keep covering that direction. Over.
So contact far north. Contacts have been dealt with. More tank far north.
And this is 1, over.
Go ahead, 1.
1, command, this is 1. 1 believes there is one more tank far north at the minute, incoming on our position, over.
I had to do everything myself and holy long time to oh, for fuck's
We have no AP left.
Where do you want me over? If you move over to Carlisle, where the rest of your team is, on top of the hill to the northwest.
This is quite fun.
JTAC is still online, over.
forces just pull back towards the south side of London. Over.
Ground forces, this is High Boy 1-1, do you copy?
Yes, I copy. Go ahead. Over. Highboy 1-1, this is command. Go ahead. Over.
Putin, come in. This is Putin.
Command, this is 1, message over.
Go ahead. Over.
Command, seeking permission to do suicide mission to requisition enemy AT, over.
That's a negative. I need you to pull back to the south side of London and prepare for evac. Over.
Over there. Right guys, we're going to pull out south towards Plymouth now. We're going to move now.
Peyton, do you read me? Over.
Womble, you know like we moved out, right?
Can we get in?
It's moving. Just keep...
Guys, we need to cover to the north. I know there's the tanks there, but we're the last to be extracted. So, face north and provide cover.
Tank is moving, it's going west. This is Blue, does anyone read?
This is Blue Team from 1-1, do you read?
The tank is still in town.
Team, move east, move east. Command, do you have a position on the tank?
Teams, move east.
Yes, in the middle of town. Who is this?
Do you read?
Requisitioned an RPG.
Don't know who you are, where you are, whatever.
What the fuck happened? Oh, my physics. Yes.
This is, squad lead. Copy that, blue team, if you can reach
Nice.
Yes, 17 now.
Hammerhead 1-1.
RPG, please don't shoot me in the face.
Dan, I'm just approaching London right now. I'm slightly wounded in pain.
Hang on, where's command?
Wait, why do we have scars over here, but we didn't get to use them?
We are
Blame Walker, blame JSM, blame Kilson, blame Balu.
That's some terrorism you're doing right there, Putin.
Wait, they can edit it mid-mission.
Cheers.
Wow.
No. Well, it's not been confirmed yet. I can't imagine us doing another one.
There's a radio on the ground.
I'd like
Fine.
to congratulate our team for not losing a single member.
Say again?
I'd like to congratulate our team for not dying once.
Well, to be fair, we were never in the middle of the fight.
I agree with our team. No one
I still hate half of you for deafening me earlier, but whatever.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
well,
Poon's like, there
may-
might be
I
a
may or may
tank
not
on the
have been the
road, but
reason
let's
for
go
that.
that way and get in our...
Yeah, no, because I heard who was.
We were ordered to, Dapper.
Someone
we were ordered to.
There's no tanks, so all armored contacts are down. I'm just saying, looking at tank, I'm pretty sure that thing's moving. And I'm like, yep, it's moving. We're nearly dead. How do I say it? Aaron!
Aaron!
Stop fucking throwing smoke, please.
Oh my god, it's the fog.
For fuck's sake.
Just get a bit more salty.
Oh!
Ow!
That's
Who
a
the
fucking
fuck?
frag!
Like, this kind of yell. Oh, good, you keep like most of that SAS.
Children that can't be
Mission
left
complete.
on their own, the base, Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
Alright.
Can I
Right.
please ask what the hell happened to the Land Rovers when they didn't want to get picked up?
Nobody knows, Arma.
Ay, ay, ay.
Just quickly to debrief. Well done, guys. That was pretty fucking hardcore. We smashed it.
Top kick,
With
man.
lots of dead jihadis, and we only killed a few Americans, I think. So. Thanks for coming. Thank you to Valu for making and running that mission. That was that's pretty good. Tomorrow maybe, if I remember, or already, you guys can go straight away, I guess, onto the Slack and provide some feedback if you enjoyed that, what you like to do, etc. We'll also soon, like this week, hopefully get maybe even the full briefing for the next strat up, which will be in about a month's time. But apart from that, thank you for coming and sticking it out. That was a 3.5 hour session, and that was good shit. Thanks for coming, guys. That was
How
fun.
much hours?
3.5.
Cheers. Oh my god.
Valu, did you have any IEDs in the mission?
User disconnected from your channel.
IEDs, no.
User
You should
disconnected
have.
from your
That would have
channel.
been funny.
User disconnected
I
from
thought
your
about
channel.
it, but there was enough problems for you guys
User
already.
disconnected from your channel.
I swear those armored vehicles are like explosive proof. I was firing at them and I'd see the explosions land all around it, but just like the silhouette of a T-55 would still be there untouched. It was frustrating.
Yeah,
Kind
they
of
are
blew up that
pretty.
last tank. Me and Putin's like, let's go get. Oh, I found some RPG rockets. He's like, let's go find an RPG from the dead Ural that we just showed on the road.
Yeah.
So we ran all the
And
way
then
up,
fucked it up,
got an
missed
RPG,
twice.
and then
Yeah, that was my
missed
bad
twice.
missing.
You're awful, literally.
And then
This
we
is why
shot
I was
it
literally
and it
leaving
blew up.
while we had
They
the
didn't
fucking
miss the
bird,
fucking
because you were
wire
too
guided
close. Because we had to
land.
call off the bird because I didn't know where you guys were. So we could have dealt with it if you didn't fuck off and try and get up.
Yeah.
There was a
And not pay attention.
There's
to
that
what
one
was
thing
there.
I'd like to
say about that fucking tank is it flew right at my face.
Yeah, that was fucking
User
scary.
disconnected
I was
from your
driving
channel.
at that moment. It's like, oh, okay, we're flying.
I have it on video, so I'm gonna cut it and just let y'all see that from my perspective.
Oh my
'cause
god,
it literally
let's
came
upload
right
it.
at me.
after the AA was destroyed, and I sort of start peeking the hill again so I could see any contact, I started taking RPG fire. I didn't realise it until an RPG flew what must have been the gap between the rotors and the body. It was that.
I
Like, I saw it
fucking
in my
missile.
screen.
I
It
saw
flew
you
over
hovering
me.
there.
Yeah.
By the way, Benny, when you get shot down by the Zeus,
Yeah.
like, I'm sorry about that because I tried to play behind the healer so you won't get shot down immediately, but then you decided to fly over it.
I
was
fly
like,
behind it and then just get blasted in the underside.
I was like, I just place it, and then I was like, okay, let's try to move, and then I look where you're flying. I was like, oh shit. Was not intentional, I promise.
It's fine.
So, is there a bug with the sling load assistant and the Land Rovers? Because 2 times I have, as soon as I attached to the Land Rover, I don't know what happened, but both the Land Rover and the helicopter blew up, and the helicopter flying miles